Congrats. Tell me, how overwhelming is this?
Yeah, unbelievably overwhelming. I think anyone who watched the final and watched me after the finish can see how much that means to someone like me. And yeah, I'm pretty overwhelmed.
Yeah, did you see that the other teams in the peloton were slowing a bit down?
No, I was bored of sprinting, to be honest, the last 2 days, and I'm not the best sprinter in the world. So I said to my teammate Owen, what do you reckon I go on the next climb? 15 Ks to go, like, I'm a big engine, that's my kind of effort. And he said, yeah, why not, give it a go. So I just went quite inconspicuously on the inside, nothing fancy, got it up to speed and just played the game until the finish line. And yeah, the guy I was with, obviously he'd been in the breakaway for 200 Ks, so fair play to him. He wouldn't pull a turn, but I was happy with second. I was like, I'm not playing games here, it's going to be the biggest result of my career. And the fact that I looked through my legs with like 100 meters to go and I dropped him, the feeling was amazing.
It's your first pro win, so what does this mean for you?
Yeah, I think everyone else would say it means everything, but I started cycling very late. I went to university, I'm a relatively normal guy. And this was never on the bingo card, this was never on the game plan. I got a pro contract out of nowhere. I top 10 Tour of Britain a few years ago and Bas noticed.
Can you tell me a bit more about your career path?
Yeah, so I went to university in Newcastle. I finished in COVID in 2020. 2 years of COVID, Conti racing, nothing. So I didn't really race a lot until 2022. I then lost my job working at Wahoo. They had a lot of redundancies in 2023, end of 2022. And I was like, I'm going to give everything I have 1 year to go pro. I spent an awful lot of money to make myself the best version of myself in that 2023 year. I was second at Kreisbreis, I top 10 Tour of Britain, and that was, I think, for a Conti rider, a pretty standout season. And I then came pro with this team, and I've had a really hard time, to be honest. I had a slipped disc in my back last year, and I stopped racing after nationals. I had 6 months of no racing, 3 months off the bike, and it sounds like I'm over-exaggerating. I didn't know if I was going to walk properly again, like really bad nerve pain for months. And I started racing in Ruta del Sol this year, really not fit. And I've done 70 race days this year, my biggest season, and this was going to be my last race with the team. And the fact that I've pulled that off, that I've shown to myself, to the world, that I'm good at riding a bike, and that's a really nice trajectory, and I'm really proud of that.
Yeah, so is it like the first time that you're on your best level ever?
Yeah, this is my first pro win. This is the highest level I've performed at, and to roll the dice and to have the balls to do it, I'm really proud of myself.
Maybe it's a bit fast, but how do you see your future then?
If you asked me yesterday, I had no clue. I didn't have a contract renewal, and it wasn't no hard feelings, just I hadn't performed. I had a really hard year, as I explained last year. This year I've been honing my domestique skills. I've got a massive engine, and I've been using that to help the team to win. And today I managed to use it to win myself. And yeah.
So I guess this changes a lot for you.
I hope it does. I really hope it does. I know it's late in the year. I know that a lot of people are looking for the next 20-year-old, but here's a 27-year-old who just won a pro stage race, a stage race, and hopefully that says something.
Okay, last question. I saw you were born in the Netherlands. How did that happen?
Whoever wrote my Wikipedia page has got it wrong. Okay. I was born in London, but I lived in Eindhoven from 6 months old until I was 12. My father worked at Philips, so I was raised in Holland. Ik kan wel Nederlands praten, maar niet zo goed. And then I moved back to the UK when I was 11. So I'm half Dutch.
Okay, thank you very much. Good luck in the future.